Interior design for our homes follows trends like much of our wardrobes, and now that we're more than halfway through the year, could be a good time to start thinking about what design to change for next year.
So joining us now to talk about it is Steen Knikke with Bow Concept New York. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Tansy. Hi, Arnie and Tansy.
Yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so first you say there's a design trend that's on its way out, overstuffed or sharp angle seating. So what's in?
Well, first I will say, it always depends on your own personality. So if you love overstuffed, it's not out, right? Because you have to be very comfortable in your furniture, I think, the same as you mentioned with fashion previously, right? So, but I think when you're looking at what's in, it's we almost call it nostalgic. It's simplicity, minimalism, and functionality, and it's basically to make sure you're not over-consuming, that you have furniture that can grow with you, that can last you for a long, long time, and basically make your home like your cocoon. So I think you will see some of the pictures you're showing.
Yeah, they look great.
Organic lines. We are so that creates a more feminine look, which works very well in the home. Very few people are comfortable in a man cave, I think, nowadays. So if you have organic line, simple furniture, it just it creates a palette for how you can create your home.
Yeah, a little bit of calm, right? So let's talk about texture a bit, because you said that distressed look that we've seen for a long time is over. So what should we do instead of that?
Well, I mean, so first, again, you can be very, it can be dangerous going with trends all the time. So we look at it more in terms of, you have basic colors like gray, white, black, and brown that can work in many ways and create that piece to be a palette where you can create other things like accessorize and all that. Distressed furniture can become very cluttered in the mind. So I would prefer, as a Danish person, I grew up with simplicity and I love that. So I'm calm in that. I get almost stressed if I see distressed furniture. But that is again a very personal thing, right? I mean, you have any style works as long as it's yours, I would say. That's very important.
Okay, I'm loving the couch behind you, by the way. I'm like trying to figure out, is it real or is it one of those background, like those Zoom backgrounds?
You know what? It's absolutely real, and I think you will enjoy sitting in it. So,
all right.
Yeah, and you see, it's very functional and organic. And I think that's what you should look for if you find a piece of furniture. Go for quality over quantity. Make sure it's something that can last you a lifetime.
Okay, so finally you say, for people who want to furnish a whole room, should they go for matchy-matchy or not?
Personally, I would say, I mean, I'm very monochromatic in my field, but I love having one statement piece. It can be in a different color. So I think that's something that's you really should try to look for. So I go very brown, gray. But then you have one piece, a statement piece that pops out. That picture, for example, you see the sofa, it becomes very unique in the space and creates a wonderful contrast.
Right.
So that's what I would personally look for, and I think that's something we would recommend,
That's great.
Right.
Well, Steen, thank you so much for being with us today. It's very calming looking at everything behind you. Take care.
I know, right? Thank you so much.
All right.